Hello, amazing, beautiful, incredible, magnificent, powerful Minecrafting fam, and happy, wonderful, whimsical, wacky, wear it holiday hump day. Where's that holiday camel? What? I first want to say I missed you guys, and secondly, my apologies for not making it last week. Was not feeling my best. And you know what? That's what we learn here at the Minecrafting Dog channel. Not to beat ourselves up when we're not showing up in many different ways. And especially when we're not feeling our best. I'm still not feeling my best, but I decided I am going to show up. You know why? Because we are continuing the smiling Minecrafting techniques. So with that being said, thank you so much for always joining me, always being here. And I am hoping that all your holidays are going amazing and beautiful and wonderful. And I'm sprinkling you with all the magic of the season. And if it's not going as best, then I am sending you all the beauty and the magic that you need for your highest good so the balance can come on. So we are continuing the, that's what we do here in the Minecrafting Dog channel. We welcome mistakes and then we smile about it. So we are continuing the smiling 10 reasons for smiling every day. Now I have shared this in the past before, but our brain is always looking for new stuff and forgetting all the magnificence of the old. So it is so important that we dial it back and we repeat. Dial it back, reminded about the old, repeat, dial back, remind, repeat. Oh, I like that little beat to that. So let's get started. First, I will start with what I'm wearing. As you can see, I'm wearing this guy right here. I call this an emocon. Yes, it's an emoji, but I love calling it an emocon. If you can see my emocon here, it's carrying the mistletoe. Caridad is under the mistletoe, hubby. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So that's number one. And if you are loving the emocon with the mistletoe, give this a wonderful thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you can be mindfully notified by a ding-a-ling-a-lings. And now I will show you my beautiful, amazing Christmas PJ outfit. Because why not? During the holidays, it's the thing to wear the PJs. And you know what that does for the mind? It has like this sense of relax. And we look good in it. So here's mine. So I'm wearing two things. So here are my wonderful, gorgeous plaid pants given to me by my sister-in-law. And I got this shirt when me and my hubby were in San Antonio. And let's talk about how the mind tricks you. I really thought, of course, I'm visually impaired, but I really thought that these had trees on top of them. Yeah, they do not. So anyways, the mind and also the visual, sometimes the mind just takes you places that you're like, I really thought I was seeing that. Perception is completely off. We'll smile to that, especially knowing that and balancing yourself back. All right, so that's number one. Number two. So I invite you to wear your PJs during this holidays as much as you can. It is wonderful for the mind and wonderful for us as MAT, as we are, mental athletic training, must wear their PJs for mental wellness. All right, so my craft, gonna show you this. So I am madly in love, and these are now my favorites. The Anna Griffin Simply Christmas Make It card kits. All right, let me make sure I got the name right. Because, you know, I be tripping. Because, you know, I'm human. And that's the beautiful thing, as Natalie Kogan says. Awesome human hour. I'm an awesome human today because, okay, Simply Christmas Card Making Kit. All right? Simply Christmas Card Making Kit. And I just love them, you know. And I love about Anna that she always gives us a signature spot to put created by. But look at that. And I love this because all I did was look at the instruction guide, and it's a complete total guide because I believe in L for lazy when it comes to crafting. Kind of love it. Well, I don't have to do any thinking. I just put it all together, even though I know it requires thinking, different level of thinking. You know what I'm saying. So look at that. Beautiful. So that's one. And then this was my second one. I made a total of 12. 12 come in the kit. But look at that. And then that also makes my mind feel better knowing there are only 12. And it's a great deal. So there's that one. To top it off, it's on auto ship. Oh yeah, I said it, auto ship. That means that I don't have to remind it, and it comes every 2 to 3 months and sends me a new one for me to complete. We need to have some of these techniques on auto ship where they just come and remind us of the things that we're practicing. So I invite you to turn on your auto ship with this smiling every day. All right, my last one is this one. So this is also Anna Griffin, and it's a shaker card. Shake up the happiness. Wake up happiness. It's Christmas time. That's on a Hallmark movie. I love that song. Shake it and wake it up, the happiness. Sometimes we need to. So look at that. So I wanted to show you this one, not just because it's so cute, but if I was sending this to someone, when I first made this is when I was learning and not paying attention. My mom had a ton of things on glue, and I did not bother to read them. Yeah, Caridad, read about the glue. It's very important. Crafting and glue keeps it all together or not. So this is the glue that I used for this. At that time, no good. Now I have very good glue because I've learned the way. So this is what happens. I would send it to a person and it would just fall apart, unglue. And if I am going to put it together, now I have to take time to do more because I did not read and learn about the right glues at that time. And I want you to know that the mind works the same way. Oh, you see that guy back there? Hey, jolly guy. We're hanging out today. I am his helper. Mind helper. You know, MH is not just for mental health, it's for mind helper. So anyways, back to my card. The mind works the same way. If you do not have the right kind of glue, it will fall apart. And what is that glue for us? That glue for us are these techniques that I give you, are the way you take care of yourself, the way you fuel yourself, the way you take the time when it's time and you see that something is not working that well and your thinking is a little off or not right or something's just, you just can't get it. It is okay to go to a therapist. So okay. And they are wonderful mind coaches. And sometimes we all need a mind coach. So get out there and go to one if you need it, because that is also the glue that keeps your mind together. Oh, I like how I put that together. That was not rehearsed. All right. Moving right along. So today we are going to talk about, I just said that smiling. I just want to do it again. Oh, look how good. Everything's good. All right. So the saying for today, Hallmark saying, of course, you know, it could be from anywhere. It's going to be Hallmark. So it's Noel Next Door is the name of the movie, and it was done in 2022. And this is what he says to Noel, which is the lady that plays in the movie. And he says to her, music is the highest art form because it goes the furthest, the fastest emotionally. Music, the highest art form because it goes the furthest, the fastest emotionally. And I don't know if you've lived that when you hear a song, how it affects you. It goes into the deepest part of your soul and just touches you, or you just connect. So I thought that was wonderful to know. So create your beautiful, fastest, furthest emotional playlist for when you're depressed, for when you're angry, for when you're happy, for when you need a shot of happiness. It could be a healthy shot from your playlist of happiness time or happy time or H time or needed that. Whatever you want to call it, make your playlist. Alexa, Google, Siri, doesn't matter, Android. Just use them, play them. I said Google. Google is Android. Oh, okay. Coming back. This is the place for mistakes. Are welcome. All right, so I was going to let you know one of my favorite songs so far that I love to hear. It's Dolly Parton, Hard Candy Christmas. Oh my God, let me say that one more time. It makes me smile. Hard Candy Christmas, Dolly Parton. I love that song, even though it's about some sorrow, but it's about sorrow that she will not let her get her down. So it's like, I'll be fine and dandy. Talking about, no, it's not talking about. It's Lord, like a hard candy Christmas. Okay, that's why you need to pull it up and listen to it, because I love it, but I don't memorize it. One day, but just be for sure. No, oh boy, why do that? But I'll be fine and dandy. Even though, Lord, it's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely making it to tomorrow, but I won't let this sorrow bring me way down. Okay, I got some of it, so I welcome you to listen to it. All right, so with that being said, and as I go down here, it's live. All right, so let's get to smiling 10 reasons. So I give you 2 each time, and there's only 10. So these are 3 and 4. So number 2, this one is numbered as 2, even though this is number 3. Smiling relieves stress. Didn't that just make you smile right now? S for stress also equals S for smiling. So every time you stress, smile. Stress, smile. Stress, smile. Okay, repeat. In silence. Okay, stress can permeate our entire being. We all knew that. Oh, yeah. And if you didn't, now you know. And it can really show up in our faces. And if you didn't know that, now you know. Smiling not only helps to prevent us from looking tired, worn down, and overwhelmed, but it can actually help decrease stress. Believe it or not, smiling can reduce stress even if you don't feel like smiling or even if you fake it with a smile that isn't genuine. When you are stressed, take the time to put on a smile. Do it with me. Do it with me. Do it with me. You and those around you will reap the benefits. Okay, smiling relieves stress. You reap the benefits. They all reap the benefits because it's contagious. Oh, that's for another day. All right, here's our next one. Number 8, which is actually number 4. I'll cut that out. It's confusing my brain. Smiling makes you attractive. I welcome you to strike that pose. All right, so smiling makes you attractive. We are naturally drawn to people who smile, while more severe or negative facial expressions like frowns, scowls, and grimaces work in the opposite manner. They effectively push people away. Oh yeah, if you didn't know that, it does. Smiling is seen as more attractive. So you will push them away with these, and you will bring them to you with these. All right, and there's more. Not only can smiling make you more attractive, but it can also make you look more youthful. The muscles we use to smile also lift the face. Okay, in 3s. Just try smiling your way through the day, and you'll look younger and feel better. All right, let me read this part because I skipped some. Boy, today is mistake day. Oh my God, if we had a theme of mistake day, how would we treat ourselves? Yeah, today is an okay mistake day. All right, so here we go. This is what I missed. All right. So, the muscles we use to smile also lift the face, making a person appear younger. So instead of opting for a facelift, just try smiling our way through the day, and you'll look younger and feel better. So smiling makes us look attractive. So strike. I meant to say something, a pose. I was strike. So strike a smiling pose. I think this is a picture moment. Yeah. Okay. Do it with me. Do it with me. Okay. With that being said, happy, amazing, wonderful, miraculous, magical holidays to all of you. And always thank you for showing up, being here, giving me time to share. And it lifts me up, and I hope it does the same for you. Take excellent care and happy, wonderful, smiling holidays.